Don't forget to tune in to part 1 for the unboxing and size comparisons of the At Games Sega Genesis Flashback. Link in the description below. Alright, here we go. The main menu. What do we have here? Some Sega games. Alright, I'm using controller. Controller feels pretty good. It's a little bit of a thickness to it. I like it. So let's see our categories here. We have Sega games. Oh, the menu's kind of, it's a little bit weird. Hold on, page up, page down. Alright, kind of similar to that latest Atari Flashback. Got some bonus games, all those cheesy little homebrew games. There was a couple ones that were kind of fun. Oh, some Sonic games. So it has some Game Gear games on here too. I think I forgot about that, but I remember that was a thing now. The 3 Mortal Kombats, and of course just the Sega games. Cartridge slot, that's going to be pretty cool. Let's take a look at the list here right quick. Couple good Alex Kidd games. Got some Altered Beast down there. Alien Storm. So a couple Master System games right off the bat. I like that. Decap Attack there. Got the columns. Comic Zone, also very good. Dragon Crystal, looks like a Master System game. Super great to see that. eSwap. Oh, good. Fantasy Zone. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the second one in there. That's unfortunate. But it does have Fantasy Zone, the Maze. Kind of like a Pac-Man-ish game. So that's kind of fun. Got the 3 Golden Axe games down there. Got some Phantasy Star 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can play all the original 4 Phantasy Star games. A lot of people are really going to like that. Got some Shinobi 3. It's always the third one there. Sonic 1, 2, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic Spinball, like usual. No Sonic 3 on some of these. I don't know why, but that's the thing there. It does have 3D Blast, though. Couple other great Sonic games. Sonic Drift 2. I don't think I played the second one. The first one was kind of reminded me of a pole position type game. And I never played that Tails game that's there on the bottom, so that'll be fun to kind of experience that. Vector Man 1 and 2, kind of like a little bit Mega Man-ish. And of course the second Virtual Fighter. So let's see. We got to do, I think, one of each Master System, Genesis, and Game Gear. So let's start with some Fantasy Zone. I should turn the volume up here. Sounds pretty good. From my pal Eric. Mighty Q Dog. That wasn't for him. I like it. The D-pad's a little weird. It's not quite. I'm having actually a little bit of trouble. It's a little loosey-goosey. I'll have to get a little used to it. It's not quite the 4 directional. It's kind of like on a little bit of a pad there. Yeah, visuals are pretty crisp and clear. I like it. Man, I should probably edit all this out. That's okay. Yeah, the sounds a little off in my opinion, but visual is good. Let's take a look at a Genesis game next. Probably something other than Sonic. Everyone always does the Sonic games. We'll do some Shinobi. How about that? Get that going. Zed's Resurrection. Alright. The music's a little bit better on this. Like it, like it. Let's take a look menu here. We can save our, do some save slots. More game save slots. We can return to current game. Scan line filter. We can give it the old Genesis look in with the scan lines. Little CRT 90s style here. It works. It's fitting for the ages. But we got HD TV, so let's not have that. Now let's see. So we want to save games. Oh boy, I didn't even do that. We'll start with the Game Gear. I'm gonna try Tails. This is how a Game Gear game works out. And we'll be pretty good after this. I like the screen. Kind of made it smaller. Looks like you're looking at a Game Gear. New game. Not quite sure what I'm doing on this one. This is not a game I have played. Oh, he has a bomb? That's unique. Can fly. Looks like just a short distance though. Music's pretty wild, but it is a Game Gear game. This is a strange game. It's not like, not quite what I was expecting. Limited flight. Huh, this is a very unique entry in the Sonic franchise. Ah, it's one of those. Let's see. So the save, yeah, we'll save to slot 1. We'll go back to our main menu. And let's take a look if we want to go back to it. Yeah, we can start a new game or load save slot. And there's right where we left off. That's pretty cool. I suppose before we end the video, we'll take a look at how a cartridge slot works. Alright, I put a cartridge in the little console here, but I did not recognize it right away, so you have to reset the console when you put a cartridge in there, but that is okay. So, I noticed they did not have my cool spot, so I'm going to have to try this. So as someone who has played this game quite a bit, I can confirm that the sounds and music are pretty spot on. Oh, see what I did there? It's nice to see this kind of HD format, a little crisp, a little more bright. Yeah, the sound definitely on the cartridges are just a little bit better than what we were playing on the games built in, so I can confirm that. Yeah, not too bad. So overall, let's see. We're gonna go back. I don't think I can do a save. Oh, look at that! I wonder that would be kind of interesting. I wonder if I take the cartridge out, if I can get back to it. But so yeah, there's the cartridge slot. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So, alright, so that will do it for this video. I do like you can click on each game, kind of tells you a little bit what they're about and even what some of the buttons do. So that's pretty neat. I like seeing that. Overall thoughts, I think this is a fun collection. I think it's currently, it's only been out for a month or two in the US, and it was $70 US. The asking price, I think, is okay. I'd like to have seen it be, you know, maybe 60 along with the NES classics and everything. Not a lot of these bonus games. I forgot to show that off in previous at games Genesis models. They had like 40 Genesis games and 40 of these, but it looks like they just kind of kept it to what we got, 19 of these little bonus games. So I like that we also have a nice little collection of Master System and Game Gear games. I think that's awesome. The controller seems to be working pretty good. I'm not pointed right at the system. It's more of just a wireless controller. I'm kind of pointing it in the opposite direction. It's working out pretty well. So I'm pretty pleased with this. I think this is, if you're going to do a Genesis Flashback, this I think is definitely the model to get. I don't know why you would want the other ones. Cartridge slot works great. The games sound and look great cartridge-wise. The games that are built in, they play great. They definitely look very nice and crisp, as I said. Sound is maybe not 100% great. It's 90, 80% great. But that's okay because I usually listen to various other music or podcasts anyway, so the sound's not going to matter to me unless you're really blasting it up. Then I think it's going to be pretty distorted. If it's nice and quiet, I don't think anyone's going to have an issue with that. So, thank you everybody for watching the Genesis Flashback. Hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the videos here in Sega Week, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.